Hey guys, welcome to another video today. Welcome to Moeymon.
I'm driving with three wheels.
I'll play the Rick and Morty game.
But I hope it works okay. I mean, I am on the hardest difficulty in the game as well. That is something I need to remember. But I'm already at a disadvantage because I have one less. God damn it! I'm just saying. I thought
we're not
sponsored
sponsoring Adult Swim.
Robins and Supervans and Morrises and stuff
we're
like
not sponsoring the Adult Swim. Okay, Patrick.
But this is turning into my favorite vehicle ever. Yes, Peel! Yes!
Moe, the Moe mod.
Yeah, we did nail it. This is the worst car ever in Forza.
There's never been a movie about Moe's. Not like Moe.
This is good promotion. This is the best car ever, and I want one more than ever.
No, I hate the new shoes.
Yes. Is it terribly
good?
Yes. But do I want one? Hell yes. Hey, wait. Did this guy not cross the line? Is it a sympathy thing? No, wait. Did I really not get... No, don't lie. Yeah, so the AI beat me by a minute. They were all... Why were they all in Jags? Probably nicked my wallet along the way as well. F that. I think we should try off-road.
No, I got spotted.
What's to go wrong with that? We got a race over here. Let's try it. I mean, the car was working quite well off-road before. We've also got some off-road tires. Now, we could just
Level 4.
through some, like,
Wait, he's paper. I don't have no walk, so...
Just to spice it up a little bit.
Cut.
Let's make it the middle of the road. Don't know how this is gonna go, but we're gonna put the Peel to the test.
Look, I didn't even
ready, lads? And I don't know what cars I'm going up against again. Yes, we've got some other three-wheelers. We've got some Morgans.
Or do I have to cut myself?
So, we are on off-road race tires. Can you move out of my... You moron, you've mucked me up already. Now, when we get into the...
How did she get that many tones?
That's where I'm scared a bit, because I don't know what's going to happen. Sit rep. After that, we are in last. Here we go. Let's get into it. Where's the off-road section? That was a sick drift in the Peel. Here's another one just for good... It's a reverse entry into a 360 into a... whatever that was. Okay, we're into the off-road section in the Peel. It's not very...
My Moe dies.
It's a jump in a Peel.
You really need a trolling your Moe wick.
I never said...
Oh, you just need one.
Those words never came out of my mouth. Alright, look, hit that inside apex. There we go, through the bushes. Through the water splash. Yes, we're doing well, Peel. No, we can't stop again. Can't stop, can't stop. Stop in time. Guys, all the AI finished again. It's just embarrassing driving this. Come on, Peel, big jump! Big jump! Nope, we didn't get air. That's all fine. We don't get air. Cut the corner through the snow. We're nearly at the finish line. I can see the finish.
I got one here.
Yes! And the
good.
Would you be surprised to hear that we were a minute behind the AI again?
It's sweet to hear my Moe.
The Peel's not a very good race. So we've tested drifting, we've tested road racing, we've also tested its off-road ability. There is only one thing left to test for the little Peel. And we haven't really discovered anything that the Peel is truly good at. Except...
That's a random Moe.
Oh, the Peel's gone! Off
Heck
the
no.
danger sign! 678 feet. That is a very good thing. You know what the Peel is very good at? This is probably, like I was saying, one of my favorite
have to run away.
I
have to run away.
I think we might get away with this though. Jack might not notice. I mean, if you look from this side, it's not that damaged. I mean, that side's a bit worse for wear. Anyways, guys, that is where I'm gonna wrap this up. That was your first look at the Peel P50 in Forza Horizon 4. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe. Do not forget to enter our giveaways that we're doing down below. Huge thank you again to Jack Bratt for lending me this thing to allow me to make this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you soon with some more Horizon.
Okay. So guys, I'm gonna have no problem. Where am I? Do I need to heal my Moe? Here you hear my Moe's. Hey, you know, hey, do you hear my noise? I'm not trying to talk to you. I don't want to trouble. Come on. Rude. How much XP I have? I don't want to buy more from you.
Spend less bacon, get more of it. With the only $1 bacon cheeseburger around, only at Burger King. Enjoy flame grilled beef, melted cheese, and sizzling bacon.
This is really. Okay, move the head.
Mahoney's. Now, when I think of a nostalgic Nokia, it's not this guy. Although I did eventually get one of these as well. It was this guy. And the only reason why I had these was because my dad had them. Yeah, I got his hand-me-downs as a kid. And the old man had exquisite taste. It has Snake on it, and like functionally they are so almost identical, it's ridiculous. I don't even know what it is. 6210. There you go. Catching it. Now, I know there's a lot of young people who watch this, and you're probably looking at this going, oh my gosh, mate, that must be like the first ever phone. I bet it doesn't even run Angry Birds. Mate, I bet it doesn't even run Cube Runner. You'll make the nuggets I'm going to show you. It's going to make this thing look like it's from the year 3 billion. Now, I've been hunting for a while, and I finally found one. Look out. It's the Super Chunk. I love it. It absolutely reeks of age. So this is a Centel piece of the T trying to get away there. This is one of the Motorola's. I couldn't get the OG 8000X. I don't want to pay those prices. But this is literally the exact same thing. Now, just as a point of comparison, like my backup phone is just a regular 12. Let's do the thickness test. You know what? Actual, God, just the antenna is thicker. Alright, everyone's having a big eagle, giant nugget. But I've been hiding something from you. This is a more updated version where they actually mitigated the chunkness. This is the PS3 Slim. You ready for the original Xbox?
What I do?
You almost can't hold it like this. So, features, it makes calls. What? That's it? I just told you the features. Oh wait, sorry, there's one more feature. It can store 30 numbers. So, you know, so it only makes calls, but when it's this stinking chunk, mate, the battery must last weeks. 30 minutes. You can have a 30-minute call, and it takes 10 hours to charge.
No. Wait, did I see this guy?
1983, it was $4,000, but that's not updated to our currency. That's the equivalent of $10,000. I mean, you get your money's worth, mate. You pay a lot, but you get a lot because it weighs heaps. Now, naturally, the battery is completely capped. It did come with its charming charge cradle, so you can display the chunk. Yeah, that looks good. But it didn't come with the actual official adapter thing. But literally, that just shows numbers. And when you get a call, it sounds like this.
Switch.
Which I've just described everything to you. I mean, this is the battery.
He's been
Oh, it hit me in the stupid thing. Ooh, what's that all over? Oh, it's falling apart? Oh, goody. May explode if disposed of in a fire. Well, so do Pepsi cans, but they don't have that warning. So that's the battery, and that's so you can slide on a car kit. Now, the one I've got is not ravaged with age at all. Not even a little bit. So it's looking good. Okay, it's leaving a mess everywhere. Not because it's deteriorating. Oh yeah. Now it's really slim. See, now you can hold it while driving. Oh, this deteriorating garbage has left a mess everywhere. Oh, stupid 80s. So next up is like the next big jump in mobile phones. In front of all these are Motorola's, by the way. Motorola were the mobile phone kings. This one's in its blocks. Okay, I haven't even looked in here yet, to be honest. I've been saving it for the video. Right, where's the boy? Is the boy in here? This isn't new, is it? You ready? From 1989, costing $3,000, which is over $6.5 grand today. The MicroTac. Oh, maybe this is why I shouldn't open these for the first time on camera. I did get another one just in case.
But he killed me, so I can't say nothing.
How much smaller this one is? The antenna means it's now hitting my computer, and I can't actually get this into shot. They say the first ever clamshell phone is actually the phone we're going to look at after this one. But, yeah, I mean, look how much thinner this guy is. it's still got the antenna. Now, whoa, yes, this is way smaller and actually designed to fit in the shirt pocket for the first
Oh.
time. But I am hiding the chunk from you. Oh dear. Let's just bring in the modern equivalent here. Hang on. Oh my gosh, that is so close. There's literally almost nothing in this. It's just the microphone. Oh! Ah, where's the power supply? That's the punishment for me.
Old man from the
surprise
Rick and Morty
myself.
episodes.
Oh, why is that battery a different color? Why is this one so much heavier?
Let's go.
Ow! God damn it! Ah! This is how they keep the weaklings off Wall Street, you know what I mean? You have to be physically strong to do business in the 80s. Ow! You dingus idiot. Oh, jeez. Starting to think there's actually probably something. No, I got it. Oh, I'm cutting my thumb to pieces. Oh, come on! Fine, stay on there, I don't care. Well, at least it came with its dad case. Oh, it hides the shattered dreams. Let's go. Oh, look, we can actually see the evidence of the thing that hit it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now we're there. That's how she's meant to look. Looks good. Wow, it's actually... There you go. You may have to charge the battery for up to 24 hours before you can even use it. Don't overcharge it. Now, right, who thinks of overcharging their batteries? Hang on, that's the device's job to look after. Everyone's at home with multimeters, just monitoring their brick phones. Yeah, NiCad batteries, they suck. Pre-lithium days. You can't just charge them every night. You gotta wait till they're fully decharged, or else you will destroy them. And I destroyed my phone battery way back. Oh, the late 80s. Become completely familiar with your phone before you use it while driving. Keep both
this
hands on the
place?
wheel by using your phone's hand-free feature, if installed. So if not, just drive one-handed. Break conversation to respond to a traffic hazard. I'm sorry,
could do
most
it
people
for-
don't know how to use an indicator. Do you think they're gonna... No, they're just gonna plow straight into the car. Don't hesitate to abruptly drop the phone. It cost $6,500 today.
Where would
Moral,
to
95.
paper?
Wow, that's so fun. 12-month contract, $400. Well, that makes sense. I mean, it's 6 years after it came out. Yo! What is that?
So it's
Free
like
travel
this.
charges. Totally get it, mate. They last ages. That's so cute that they actually, well, they didn't cut it out. They ripped it out of the paper. Watching you, Jeremy Berg. Digital personal communicator TM. Telephone. Yeah, memory dialing. Whew, such dizzying features. Special dialing memories. Oh,
Oh.
so many special dialing memories. Yes, this was one of the first phones where you actually had a lock on it, like a passcode. Warning, battery may explode if exposed to fire. Again, so does a can of Pepsi. It's all pretty basic stuff. It shows you how early this thing is. Look, it actually has like a mini phone book in the back for you. And there's one last bag of crap. Genuine leather case! Hang on, I need to be looking at it while I read this. This finely crafted... Hang on! They don't even have it on. Not even in the advertising do they show it on the phone. They're like, oh, well, they can just wait and find out. I thought this had the power adapter in it. Dingus. Well, here you go. This is what the screen looks
Wait.
like on the early ones. Here's a quick smell of some ringtones.
There we go, my.
Still a very, very simple phone. Alright, we've got one more to smell. And again, this is like another big leap at the time. Released in 1996 for $1,000, which is $1,700 today. It was one of the flagships, the StarTAC. This came from Germany, and it was for a Mercedes-Benz.
Okay.
So this is one that people credit to being the true first, flip phone. Give it! You ready? So this is actually a later model one with a far better screen. And so that's why they say it's the first full clamshell, because it actually covers the screen. Not this dingus idiot like this.
I'm gonna go ahead and kill him.
Oh, it's Americana flavor. It's got the dad case. Whoa! Whoa! Case!
It's not with.
I'm a fan. Yeah. I'm a fan.
Love it up, it up.
This thing fits horrible. Really?
I will give you
This
two
is how it's meant to be? Like that? Oh, wow, that's terrible. Oh, that was really fun until it wasn't. Betcha they were a Santana fan. Okay. The only adapter I've got is this hideous thing there. I don't remember how I got it. Oh, yeah, it has. Oh, wow. That has no resistance whatsoever. Oh gosh, I hate that. One of the really later model ones that they made was all kids colored looking and actually super cool. So this actually did do a lot of really core stuff that we just think is normal now. This is the phone that brought text messaging to the masses. I remember sending my first text message and
Yeah, it blew me away. You could get a lithium battery for these. Actually, it's just... Wow, there you go. This is a lithium battery. Hey! And you can set this to vibrate only instead of a ringtone. All right, tweak the contacts a bit, and that is more like it. Nothing like having a fire at the warehouse duty and trying to fire up ancient nuggets.
Okay, let's go.
Yes! Go! Oh, it's very faint. Charge batteries, it's telling me. Well, I am. Oh man, she's not happy. I'm gonna let this sit for a bit. You know what? I'm gonna film the Patreon after show. If it doesn't work after that, then you know she's probably cooked. It's actually warm now. Let's see. Okay, it's exactly the same. Well, here's some footage of the manky red lettering screen. Here's the sound of the ringtone.
No. He hasn't worked mode. He's a
Welcome
noob.
to collecting ancient nuggets. This is what they do.
Give a change.
Well,
Okay,
that's
attack it.
Thanks so much for watching. Huge thanks to my patrons, especially
Okay, your turn.
Of course, $1
Oh,
my
barely a
videos.
hit.
Continuing the Motorola trend, make back in 03, heaps of my mates had these. So I'm gonna go down memory lane and smell another old Motorola. And so I'll
I got too many of those.
Monsters spill? Quick, the quicker picker up. Bounty.
Hi, this is Tom Bradley. If you're a solo motorcyclist and you don't care to pause and communicate with other motorcyclists that you're traveling with, if you really want to listen to good music, GPS directions,
Okay.
and everything else, the
Let's
other
go.
mechanisms that are on the road, and you make those come compare to the Goodyear number 5. I'm wearing it right now, and you can see it on the video. This
I bought Raycons. I bet you're all used to hearing about Raycons at the start of a YouTube video.
Okay.
But for once, this is not an ad. I paid for these, and Conrays didn't make it easy. Turns out they're not shipping to Australia at the moment. So there's nothing worse than having half of YouTube to tell you to go and get these, and then you can't even find them if you want them. I actually had to go on eBay, my nemesis, just to finally get a pair of the fabled Raycons. Premium sound, you see that there, right? They said it, not me. There they are. There's another one. The next wave, yeah, but they don't say what of. Takes phone calls. Look out, it's a set of dirty butts.
Come on.
Oh, flashy, fancy box, hey? This is really nice cowboy, by the way. Welcome to the next wave. Ooh, Ray J. Oh, it's like a roadmap. Well, you can learn the button do and like how they charge. Oh, jeez, come on, guys. Well, at least they're not wasting paper or anything. That would just be terrible. Oh, hang on. Oh, look. There's a
Okay, let's
not
go.
very catchy thing on a not so good looking sticker. Oh, I better not waste this.
Wait. Is that my own jail?
Patch 1 grid, look at that. Your sound, your way. Oh.
No one cares about
Oh,
you
wait.
too.
That's not. Well, apparently that was not the way in. They're tiny dingus cable and lots of earbuddy bits. Look, they got these really whisper thin looking ones, and they're like super shallow. And like I super don't like them. I tried them, but you know, maybe somehow they're done. No, there they are. The Ran cans. They feel incredibly cheap. Like this edge here is nasty. Like that's actually sharp. Look, me mic. I hate that. Now, they are tiny. They are actual small. Like there's little magnet dootlers that put it back. This case is just hideous. Look, it doesn't. The case doesn't open back very far, so it's actually annoying to get into, and they're actually really annoying to open
He does
because
the
it's
same as
such
his
a
damage.
small amount to grab onto.
Yeah, I
But
guess you
hey,
get
the
me too.
concessions we make for portability
Hey, it's
and
kind
this
of
form
much
factor, you know, whatever. It's staying there good. They are
I gotta
Bluetooth
kill him.
headphones. They sync to your Bluetooth thing. They have basic controls via the button. You can call your nan with them. They resist your sweaty face moisture, and the
61.
case charges. I don't care. I'm all about the sound. There's a big push was always that sound. To call them the bassiest things I've ever heard, where I genuinely did a James May Speck belly laugh as soon as the noise came through, is an understatement. And you don't even have to take my word on it. I've got data to back this. Settle down, mate. I've got data to back this up. If this is an audio trial, we need an audio judge. And mate, it's the Herder 600s by Sen. These are known as just super balanced, nice and flat. You get an amp strong enough to run them, mate. They're super wide, really detailed, and just super lovely. If you're a bass head, you won't like these. Look, this is what the Sennheiser HD 600s look like. These are all the frequencies. Let me help it make a little bit more sense. Down here is all the sub bass, you know, and here's where the regular bass lives. And no lie, this is where like 3/4 of the band live. You know, vocals, piano, guitar, you know, and then up here's like cymbals and like tap tap and noises. They're all up here. And as you can see, nice and flat. That's why they call them flat headphones. Roll off there, that's pretty normal. But I mean, this is like down in the depths of human hearing, basically. You know, you don't need heaps of that. First comparison, a conventionally bassy set of headphones. Beats by Dre. Down in the sub bass, yeah, heaps extra there. And there's an absolute roller coaster over here. Woo! And because the trebles are lower here, it's going to make the bass seem even more. So, you know, they feel like conventionally bassy headphones. But what about the Roy Joys? These are ridiculously bassy, but they're just tiny little buds. So, I mean, maybe just a little extra on top of the beats here. I'm not lying. As soon as noise came out, I belly laughed. And when I saw this graph, I was vindicated. Oh my God, mate, look at all this bass over here. And this is what we call in the trade scooping them. It's just such a trick to give heaps of bass, and then you make the top end like extra sparkly, and it feels like it's a big sound. So basically, most instruments are very far away sounding, and it's just... So they've boosted the top end here, but this is in the cymbal territory. So you're just getting heaps of kick and hi-hat, and then everyone's like hiding around the back. Audio
I trying to get all the money.
Beats. Raycons. So everything now is in Aussie bucks because, you know, I'm Aussie, so like, you know, just roll with it. But these guys go for about 120 Aussie bucks. So a lot of you guys are probably thinking, oh yeah, well then like, give them a break, hey, they're like heaps cheap, you know, they're not AirPod Pros, which are like 4 times the price or something. I think you owe Ron Don's an apology, hey. Oh yeah, they're cheap, alright. Oh, you meant in price? Yeah, sure. Because I went onto Amazon and I found these. Tautronics Sound Liberties. I like this little box. USB cable, whole bunch of buds and end tips, you know, stuff you'd expect. A little tiny booklet.
That was challenging. Somehow that was challenging.
A quick start. You know, that you put it in your head and listen to music. Like there, you're all done. Here they are. Look at this. This is actually a much nicer case. And they open up far enough. It's almost like flocked on the inside or something, rubber coated. I actually like how these look. And that's a button there. You know, compared to the Raycons, you get a vibe on how small these lads are. But it's not by a lot, really. So these lads are a bit bigger than these, especially when packed up in their cases. But this is upwards of 40 hours battery from this guy. This guy's claiming 24. With a big one. What about sound-wise? These absolutely thrash these to death. Absolutely thrash them. It's like I mentioned before, like how wide music feels. They call it sound staging. And it's like how 3D the music feels. And when you get into audiophile headphones, these guys can feel like VR for your ears. And I'm not lying. That's why the backs are open like that. The Rondons are like the narrowest sounding headphones I think I've worn. And sure enough, these are ones plugged in your ears designed to cut out noise. But these have more than these. These are like a breath of fresh air. I'm not trying to sound like a downer on extra bass. I like bass. In my studio room, I've got 2 vintage 10-inch woofers as my regular speakers. It's fun. But this is dumb. These guys have way more bass than these, but it's just more tastefully done. Come on, you saw the graph. When you have that much bass, everything else just gets smooshed. And all you hear is... Oh, and how much are the headphones that are like almost twice the amount of battery and just sound infinitely better? Half the price of these. Half the price. I didn't even stop there. With a grand price of like 28 bucks. KZs. People have been asking me to grab some KZs, and so I went out and did it that way. For a really cheap look, I love this look, like this artwork. And for cheap bucks, I don't know, it's really nice. Got a little cover. How cool these look. I can't believe these are budget headphones. So yes, these are cabled headphones. We're gonna go cheap, do it right. Extra earbuds, you know, basic stuff. This cable is actually super nice. Look at this cool braid. Replaceable cables. And yep, you can call your nana and use Siri. Boah, it's got this ear doodler business going on, so it goes around your ears. Just like my Shure 425s, only these have wire in them that kind of hold it in shape. These don't do that, but hey, still pretty neat. This cable's nicer than this cable, and these were like $400. Sure! But come on, like, you know, if we convert this to US bucks, we're talking 20 freedom bucks for these lads, right? They can't compete with the 120 Raycons. Well, here they are, ordered in price. Let's order them by sound. These are the worst. Please smash these. I would happily wear these. You know what? I'm a fan. 20-something bucks for these headphones. I'm a fan. Yeah, it's extra bassy, but you know, you want that in portable headphones. You know, when you sit right at the back of the bus and you're sitting on top of the engine, basically, it's all. You lose the bass. So extra bass in portable headphones, I'm all in on. No, Ray J, no! Well, we got to compare them to the daddy, hey? The AirPod Pros, even though it's not fair because it's got active noise cancelling, you know, and these guys don't do that. Although noise cancelling wise, Raycons actually did pretty good. Not to say that these were bad. I mean, these are in their own league, really. But hey, better than this. Shame the sound is worse. So here's the HD600s again, nice and flat. Here's the AirPod Pros. Look at that, they're pretty flat. And honestly, it's why I like them. I'm a content creator and I mix music. I'm using reference headphones all the time and these just feel like home. So I like them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be playing a game that we play in front of the mirror every morning. Who's the most insecure? Ooh, AirPod Pros. That seems pretty confident. Like you wouldn't even know what they were. AirPod Pro. What's a AirPod? They were pretty confident that you were just gonna want
I'm
them
just
anyway.
gonna name myself.
They knew that they had something good going on. You know, they say a few things. They look awesome. And a little bit of flex there. True wireless, you know, selling it. A little bit of embossing.
Oh no.
Amazing sticker job in the back. But hey, you know, bit of branding. I really like the orange and the white with the black. It's actually a really nice box. Let's see the RAN cans. True wireless, premium sans compact, the battery, and you know, call your nan. Like, no, really, call your nan, like right now. Or, you know, the next wave. The next
This is
wave.
not my real name.
Huh, when I open up the AirPod
It's
Pros,
something
I
like
don't hear
that
an
from
annoying voice. I wonder
my
if the
brother.
Raycons are going to say anything. Here it goes. Raycon. I mean, imagine if everything did that. iPad. No, really, out of all of these, the Raycons are the cheapest and nastiest. This is just like this weird, slippery plastic.
Okay.
Even the $20 KZs actually feel really nice. On how's this? No AAC codec. So iPhones, yeah, it's not going to sound as good. Oh, but look, they're the smallest though. So they're the best ones. It doesn't matter if they're like really expensive and don't sound that good and are made out of junk, but there's the smallest look. Yeah, from a top-down view, but there's another factor to this. Thickness. Look, it's like a sausage link. Check out the AirPod Pros. I'm a millennial. I wear skinny jeans. Deal with it. These are the worst. So yes, the Tautronics are pretty thick, right? About the same thickness. But because it's a slightly bigger surface area, it doesn't jab into your leg as hard. These are the best in the pocket.
Yeah.
You know, it's like someone pushing with their thumb or pushing with their whole hand using the same pressure. The concentrated one's going to be more annoying, and I hated having them in my pocket. And there's one more fatal flaw. I mean, yeah, look, lightning connector, super annoying. Apple, like, yeah, no, you're not going to do USB-C. Right? Raycons, yeah, micro USB. How contemporary 2012 go you? The half the price, bigger battery, better quality ones, USB-C. Yeah, that's right, you give up. Tautronics even know that you probably don't have a USB-C computer, so they give you a good cable like, oh, guys. And you know, with the extra tips, which are now everywhere, look, they got inner ear parts and such. I really do rate these, by the way. All right, let's get these out of here. These are in a different league.
I'm gonna end this video.
So if you want to pay
Bye.
twice the price,